Hey everyone, so today I decided to do some meal prepping for the week and I'm just showing you guys the ingredients. So we are actually working in the office this week, our first week, so I wanted to show you guys what I was making, which is some chicken pasta. And I'm showing you guys the prices of the chicken breast because why is it so expensive? Like, why is Marcy charging us so much money? It pisses me off, but I still want it, but I just want to, you know what I mean? So anyway, let's just get into it. So here I am. I'm gonna start off by washing my meat. And yeah, make sure you guys wash your meat before you go ahead and season it, because that is very important. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and just washing it out. And now we're going to go ahead and chop it up into some small bites. And that just makes it perfect for chicken pasta. So here I am doing that for, and I'm using only one packet, by the way. So yeah, now that it's done, I'm going to go ahead and definitely put it in some lemon juice. You can use lemon juice. You could also use vinegar. You could use sour orange, anything to just pretty much clean your meat. So I'm just going to have it soak in that for a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and rinse it out so that it gets a little bit of the flavor of the lemon juice, which is why I decided to use that instead. So once you're done doing that, you can go ahead, just wash it out. And then, yeah, I did use some napkins, paper towels, just to take out the excess water at the bottom because I'm going to use this bowl to go ahead and season it with the seasonings that I have right there. So here I am showing you guys that, yep. I would usually make my seasonings, but I did decide to buy the seasonings from the supermarket. And I'm going in with some more because I realized I did not have enough. So yeah, I also bought this. This is a minced garlic, lemon, and basil mixture, which I'm just putting in. At first, I wasn't too sure about it, but I did go ahead and try it out, which it did come out really good. I was really going for a bit of a sweet and sour texture or flavor, I should say, for the pasta. So now I'm going to, yeah, so what I just showed you guys was me boiling the water, putting some salt in there, that's for the pasta. And I'm now going ahead and chopping some peppers that I'm going to be using. Also, I'm going to be chopping up the onions, so yeah. So I'm just chopping that up. I did want to get some yellow peppers, but I thought, maybe not. Not only that, too, peppers are so expensive. They're super expensive. Everything is just expensive here. But I decided I would do that. Okay, this right here, I bought this on Shein. I was like, yes, let me try this out. And it worked, but you definitely have to put a lot of pressure on it for it to work. Yeah. Anyway, so now we're putting our pasta into some boiling water, and I'm just going to have it boil a bit more so it can get some soft. And yeah, so I decided to do this. So I did go ahead, put in some oil into this frying pan, and I am going to pretty much put in my meat, the chopped up chicken breast in there. And my pan is small, so I'm doing a bit at a time since um, you guys know once you put in the meat into some oil in a pan, then it does start to shrink pretty much. So I started with some and then I'm just putting more as the time goes. Yes, I did label my black pepper and curry powder with a sticky paper and pen because I didn't have any labels at the time. But yes, so I'm going ahead and doing that. And yeah, just a little bit of oil and the chicken breast, it retains water, so it did make a bit of some sauce, if you want to call it. And yeah, this is all of the chicken breast that I will be using. So this is it here, and I'm just making it boil for a little bit, almost like poaching, but I guess not because it has the olive oil. Um, yes. So now I'm going ahead and using the sauce from the pan that was boiling the pasta. So I did drain it. And now I'm going ahead with my peppers and onions into that same sauce. And I am just sauteing all of those peppers and onions and putting some more curry powder and black pepper in there, some smoked paprika as well. And yeah, I'm just making sure that these saute before I go ahead and put in my meat and also my pasta. So once that was done for a bit and it's nice and flavorful, then I'm going to go ahead and put in my chicken breast. Oh, before I do that, I did use this balsamic vinegar in there. Well, this product had it, and also some red wine vinegar. Like I said, I was going for a sweet and salty flavor, so I did put these in there, which made a whole lot of a difference. And now I'm going ahead and putting in my chicken breast. Yes. So sauteing that first so that it can get some good flavor. And then once it was done for a little bit, then I got in, yeah, I had to put a little bit more oil just so that it had a bit more flavor. And yeah, so I'm putting in the pasta a little at a time because the pan is not that big. But I'm definitely doing it a little bit at a time. And I was trying to do a healthier version of the chicken pasta instead of using milk and cheese. So I decided to do this instead, and it came out amazing. So yeah, I'm just putting in some more and I'm just mixing it. Yeah, I definitely should have used a bigger spoon at that time, but oh well. This spoon definitely mixed it properly. You just have to do it a little at a time and just make sure everywhere is covered into the sauce and the flavor with the peppers. So that definitely worked out. Lastly, I did want to put in some soy sauce, which has less sodium in it. And yeah, now I'm just mixing that all in. This was so good. But yeah, this was my first time making this and it was really, really good. I loved all the flavors from every ingredient. I did decide to also boil some corn as well. So apart from doing my meal prepping for lunch for the week, I decided to also prep some snacks, which would be apples and grapes. That's my favorite fruits. Also pineapple, but I didn't do any this week. So I'm just showing you guys me just chopping up and just taking out the middle part. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. And I used the 5 apples, but once you chop them up really small, they do seem like you have a lot more. But yeah, it was 5 apples, 5 days. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I will show you guys the grapes and also how expensive they were. Again, apparently I'm complaining about the price, but it's like that's what I wanted, so I paid for it. Um, but yeah, you guys will see that the yeah, so it is $14.40 literally. That's pretty expensive, but that was pretty much the best that I could get. 'Cause I did want enough for 5 days. So yeah. Yes, I'm showing you guys that I'm meal prepping right now. So I did have a fifth bowl like these colored ones, but I couldn't find it. So I had to end up taking this last clear bowl to make for the 50. But oh yeah, we are not wasting any grapes, not for $14. Definitely not. So yeah. And that was for those 5 days. I'm trying to ration them. I'm trying to ration them so that they're good. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty much it. And I'm just gonna package it right now. Um, And pretty much, yeah, these bowls are amazing. They hold quite a lot even though they're not too big. And now I'm going to show you guys me doing the prepping for my lunch for the week. As you can see, there's only 4 bowls. So two reasons I couldn't get the fifth bowl. I don't know why my fifth bowl is always lost, but I couldn't get the fifth bowl. Yes, some fell, but I threw it away. And yeah, I was like, nah. Clearly, I was in a rush because they're just falling everywhere. But I did clean it up afterwards. And yeah, so the fifth day, I decided, you know what? I'm probably just gonna buy something to eat. And lastly, I'm going to go ahead and cut up corn. Tell me why the corn was so hard. Like it literally boiled for like 20 to 30 minutes and it was still super hard. Well, not hard, that hard, but it definitely was it didn't go down like really quickly. But anyway, I cut it into 8 pieces and I just put 2 of them on each bowl so that it fit better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys how my plate looked, but this was definitely 10 out of 10. It was really good. Loved the flavors. So you guys can try it out and let me know what you think. But yeah, we've come to the end of this video. This was it. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, hit that notification bell for